and welcome to another episode of Charismatic Mystery. Tonight we're playing the module Curse of Strahd, but it's been changed, transformed, and we're playing in the system and the setting of Frostmark RPG, everything created by moi. There's a content warning for tonight of bad language, heavy topics, gothic horror, and definitely gore. But I have a wonderful cast of players. I got Lady Lyria, our half-elven magus, played by Julie. Hello, welcome.
Let's kill those witches.
Yeah. Hamartia, our changeling warlock, played by Cookie. Hello, welcome. Oh my god, that was even picked up by your microphone.
Really?
So excited.
Left side.
You went into the dog register there. Nix out of Estani, our tiefling bard, played by Adriano. Hello, welcome.
Pain, suffering, torture. These are the things that have happened to me. Now I will pay them back.
And the saga continues. Jivkos, our undead paladin, played by Vivian. Hello, welcome.
Ham got that dog in her.
Ooh. This time, I'm gonna read the session summary of what happened last time as the intro for this stream, because I didn't have anything intelligent to write this time around. So let's just go through the short, but some important things to remember of what has just happened in the last 30 seconds of this combat. The second round of combat is actually where we started, which opened up with Morgantha casting Hypnotic Pattern that affected both Nix and Lyria, and this will become the theme of the rest of our combat, where the hags and their summoned little goblin assholes will lock you down and confuse you. The silver lining is that they are only able to slowly whittle your health down in between all this control magic. Hamartia is able to avoid a lot of it by the grace of being invisible for a while. Irius remains stalwart with his composed mind and his luckstone, and he spends his first turn trying to wake Illyria from her stun, but he failed save against a vicious mockery. She immediately afterwards, getting free from the hypnotic pattern, failed against vicious mockery, which activated her malicious migraines. But because he isn't stunned, the squalls focus their attention on Irius, and he has to change his attention from helping you to focus his attention on his attackers, and wounds are inflicted by and to both parties. A small victory is achieved as a failed sleep spell cast on Illyria and Irius fails, as Illyria's Fey heritage gives her special resistances. We also get a Glot shield from Amartia and a little beautiful butterfly. We try to aim a thunder wave for 5 minutes. With both measurements
It do be
issues
like that sometimes.
and Sanctuary getting in the way. Bella makes things even more confusing, also for her fellow witches, by dropping darkness on top of her own location. And in retaliation, Ophalia tries to cast sleep on that area, but it also fails. Illyria bonks Irius in confusion. Consequently, Irius decides to cast Storm Sphere rather than healing himself, going for shooting first, asking questions later. And his wager pays off, causing Ophalia to lose concentration on the giant insect spell affecting the scorpion. On his first turn of freedom this whole combat, Nix burns Ophalia and her scorpion badly. Then he and Jivkos struggle against all the magic flung their way to keep them stunned. The GM can't hit Illyria still! Irius falls to dangerously low health, and I managed to hit Illyria once! On an opportunity attack. Yes!
Oh my god.
Illyria also deals the first damage to Morgantha this combat through a firebolt, but a shimmering red shield absorbs most of this damage, but it's seemingly shattered. Zhivkov does a big think using the Storm Sphere to his advantage. He managed to dispel a mind-altering effect on him, which did not include his personal nightmare. On the last turn in this episode, Iris tries to bring Ophalia down, fails, and runs towards his friends with his 2 HP. And then the badger dances, and that's where we were.
God.
Alright, you're finally broken out of some of these stuns. Maybe you can start doing some stuff. But it's still anyone's game. So let's change the music for some hag killing mood. And we shall take it away. Top of the round, we have Morgantha yet again. Morgantha is news. She sees Illyria run up. Oh, and there's also Martia there, kind of like closing in a little bit here. I think we're going to definitely do this. Now I'm doing measurements and it doesn't work out. Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, it sucks when it happens, doesn't it?
Morgantha didn't study trigonometry.
No.
You shot it
Ah, what the hell is a sinus?
Illyria,
What the fuck
composure saving throw.
Can we not? You should probably start the session with an open character sheet if you aren't an idiot like me.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful.
Composure. Are we
Yes.
sure it's not, like presence or dexterity?
No.
That was an evil cackle, God. Going hag.
18.
Woo! You actually succeed, and as she tells you once again that you have no idea what you're doing this time around, you're not gonna listen to it. Amartia, how do you look? Does Amartia look fresh? Like she hasn't taken much damage?
No. I mean, maybe, you don't know. Yeah, she looks pretty fresh. She has a few scars and bruises, but all in all, she looks fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably doable. As that vicious mockery against Illyria fails, she says a very bad curse word in Sylvan, Hamartia. And then she looks over to you, and Hamartia, and she says, "Let's chill things down. Goodbye and good night." Hamartia, 74 points of sleep hit points towards you.
Yeah, Amartia is fast asleep and laughing while she's sleeping.
Yeah, and you just fall down into this like forest.
Wait, aren't the little gremlins come before me?
I think I can squeeze in the. Let's see. What is
Because it
radius?
may matter.
It may, and for sure. 4-meter sphere. Ooh.
That is
child.
absolutely really true.
The child is going to be in this area.
Well, then she would.
And this little kid.
It's like 3 HP.
Yeah, it's like 5 HP for this little kid. Let's actually measure it up.
Time for some quick fantasy math brought to you by the slip spell. The slip spell will target the target with the lowest health point. Once they go to sleep, it will go up and up and up until it's either slept all of
Yes.
the targets
Yes.
or is out of points. Yes.
The child has 5 HP, and that's the cube.
So just the child.
Yes. So 69
I'm-
HP.
So I'm still fast asleep.
All right. There you go. Then that's that. Morgantha's lair action. What will we do that? Morgantha sinks through the floor as if it wasn't there. The floor just like liquid kind of like eats her up, and she just let herself sink, and she disappears underneath the floor. Hamoria, you're asleep.
I'm laughing.
And laughing as an interesting combo. Really, you can still roll to save against the laughter.
That's a composure save, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No, you're still laughing, and you're still sleeping. Because sleep requires somebody else to do something just like hypnotic pattern. All right, Nyx.
I'm going to step here, surveying the surroundings, and seeing we're like chasing down. Wait, this is Ophelia, right?
Yes, that's the Folia.
I will send 2 of my, as a bonus action, send 2 of my meteors in between Ophelia and the Scorpio Bro.
Yeah, okay. Dex saves from both of them, right?
Yep.
Magic resistance activates.
No, it doesn't. Because I have a feature that my fire damage does all damage regardless of resistance.
Oh my god, you have a fuck you
This
button.
is magic resistance for saving throws.
Yeah.
Not,
Oh.
I take half
Not
damage,
for damage.
from the
Oh,
damage.
okay, okay. Oh, like magical. Okay.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
explaining for the
yeah.
chat while I'm rolling with advantage.
Wait, but that's dexterity save. How does that work?
It's magic. It's a magic effect. It works. I don't know why. It's weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? I'll just roll the damage.
magic resistance is you have advantage on STs against all spell effects.
Okay.
Yes.
Even if it's a fireball.
Let's see, 18 from Ophelia.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
All right, and Scorpiono. Uh, 17.
Also saves.
But that is still enough.
Obliterate the Scorpio, bro.
Yes, you do. The scorpion disappears in, it becomes like a mangled corpse, first of all. Like some weird viscera of like black blood kind of like squeezed out of it and then immediately like cauterized by the wave of fire. And then it disappears in like a cloud of dark green magic. And,
Great.
Ophalia looks over at you, pissed, as she takes damage as well.
She takes what?
And she also takes 7 damage. Yes.
Oh yeah. And as she like Nyx just holds the eye line as she stares at me, and like puts it does another casting and puts his middle finger up to her as the soul splits with it through his middle finger as he's gonna twin second level guiding bolts towards Ophalia.
Woo!
Okay, wait. Let's do guiding bolt. Roll it.
Yeah, there's nothing.
And if the first one works, does it give the next one advantage?
Yeah, it does.
Damn.
I don't have anything as a reaction that I can use. No.
16 to hit.
She definitely dodges the first one.
Okay.
But it's like hair thin. You were close. And it kind of like impacts the wall behind, leaving like this big singed circle. 22 does manage to hit though.
It will be with additional d6, I think, for guided bolt. It's not like 2. It's an additional d6.
She drops down low to dodge the first one, but therefore she's just unable to go anywhere when the second one kind of like impacts her in the middle of her chest, and she keeps down a sudden gasp of pain. She like buries it in her throat for 14 points of damage.
Yes, indeed, and she is shiny.
She is more fabulous than usual.
Making her sister jealous.
I just want to check one thing. Okay, it's just an advantage.
Okay. Ophalia?
And I will look to Jivkos. He's like you're just prone and afraid, right?
He's afraid, looking like just past you.
Okay. I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay.
What does that look like?
I was like, he's looking to Jivkos, and he's like, you're looking. Wait, your source of fear was Morgantha, right?
No, it's still Sophia is Rahadin in the doorway. Is he just like in half now?
You were in the doorway when the spell was cast, so it was just past you, in between you and Morgantha. So it's on the other side of the door now, where it stands.
Oh, thank God! Sick.
Oh right. Nyx is just like, I guess. He has no idea what you see. You lose the frightened effect.
You're still frightened, but yeah.
No, isn't it based off of like your source of fear?
No, source of fear is getting disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. And I was like, as I shut the door, I just look to Ophalia and say, "Just us now, bitch."
Ophalia looks between the storm sphere, the middle of the room, and she's kind of like in this corner. There's the fireplace on one side of her, the bed on the other side, and her eyes are starting to dart around a little bit, looking like a caged animal. This is gonna be pretty difficult, indeed. She seems a little bit imprisoned there in the corner, for sure. Okay. It's the deal box time! Oh god. Arius is right there. But the storm sphere is extremely loud, and they're all within 6 meters of the storm sphere. So there will be like a perception check to hear if they use vicious mockery. Yeah. Illyria, you have nothing on you currently, do you?
What do you mean by have something on me?
You're not affected by hideous laughter or hypnotic pattern, confusion, anything
No,
like that?
not at the moment.
Well,
Don't answer that question. It's a trick question. He's taking you.
Make me a composure saving throw.
5.
5. Okay.
Why did the wizard regret buying a few wands? They were free of charge!
And you fall down on the floor laughing.
I always like to think that it's this like just very pain, forceful laugh.
Right from the gut.
Yeah. And then we're going to target areas with 3 vicious mockery. I'm going to roll perception checks first for Arius to see if he's able to hear it. And he wants to roll low. Right? So this will be composure because he's not like trying to listen in on this. It's gonna be like if he just environmentally picks this up. He of course has his luck stone, so I need to remember that. So how high? Ooh, you actually have pretty high perception. It's very loud, the storm sphere. Let me check the wording of it to see how hard this is to hear. Creatures within 6 meters of the sphere had disadvantage on perception checks made to listen. But I'm putting a DV on it, so he's not actively trying to listen. So this is pretty hard. So I'm not gonna put it at easy at 10. I'm gonna put it at DV 15. If we get 15 or higher on these 3 checks, he has to roll composure saving throws for them. 1 hears, 2 he hears, and 3 he hears.
Too goddamn perceptive.
Yeah, here his perception score actually worked against him. And then, but he has pretty good composure saving throw in comparison to all of you. He's a little bit more composed. Let's see.
No!
He needs 12. He needs 12.
Oh,
Okay, so that's good.
he rolled so low as well. Holy shit.
Arius is fine. That's the Neilbook's turn. Which makes it Bella's turn. Alright, Bella is gonna run in here. She is going to take her darkness with her. And through the door nicks, just this darkness suddenly appears right in your face. And you're like standing in between these borders. So you kind of have like to lean out a little bit to be able to still see around you. And it's just permeating through the door like a miasma. Well.
Just questioning that, sorry. Darkness does go around corners, so if there's a solid object, it won't go through.
then that's true. Then you just see kind of like the tendrils wanting to, like, in the cracks in the door, but just can't get enough purchase to actually fill the space. But you can see it, like, leaking through the door a little bit.
It's like a constant cloud, I suppose, coming out of it if it's blocked.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like mist under a door.
Yeah.
Ominous.
Ominous indeed.
Mist around Barovia. Oh.
We're gonna to do an attack against Arius. Yeah. We're gonna do an attack against Arius. Whew. Right, so that isn't activated currently, but yeah, but she would do that. Yeah, she would. Critical one. Ah, but she rolls with advantage because Arius can't see her. 22. 22. Does Arius have anything here? Can we do a shield? No, he can't. He doesn't have shield. Yeah. Arius goes down. You just hear your dwarven friend cry out in pain. And he goes down. He loses concentration on the storm sphere. Suddenly it becomes like a ringing sound in your ears as it disappears. And he has to do a vitality saving throw against DV14 to check against a persistent injury. That becomes +7 as well. Oof, yes, he makes it. Okay. Alright. And that is Bella's turn. That means it's Ophalia now. The storm sphere is gone. And we're particularly angry at Nyx. We don't currently have a concentration. Okay. Yeah. She is going to point her finger at you, Nyx. And she is going to say... How you croak. I think it's time we make you like your namesake. A little frog. Make me composure saving throw.
Alright.
Oh no.
$19.
You succeed!
Yeah. High five.
And Ophalia fails to turn you into a frog.
Oh, was it polymorph?
It was polymorph. Well, that.
My middle finger is still extended. The defiant.
Nice.
You can remove the green circle, by the way.
Yeah, I know. too many things currently for me to think about. Yeah, no. Okay, she's gonna target herself with a healing word, the first level, since she cast a level 4.
Is polymorph a bonus action spell?
But healing word is.
Yeah, but you already cast a 4th level spell.
Yeah, in Frostmark you can do up to level 1 as a bonus action, if you did higher than level 1 as your secondary.
But
Yeah, that's something we know.
Yeah.
I know that's what we know, but I'm just like trying to like think out the mechanics here, because you cast a 4th level spell as your action,
Yeah.
Yes.
and you're saying that you can cast a 1st level if you cast a bonus action spell. Is that inverted?
Yeah, no, like if you cast something higher than level 1 as either your bonus action or your action, the other one is limited to be up to level 1.
Right, so you can do like a 4th level bonus action and then a 1st level action. Yeah.
Yes.
Really? This is
Yes.
new.
Oh, no.
Hmm?
Okay,
No, it has
sorry.
been like this
It
for a
is.
while.
No, I know that you could cast a bonus action spell of whatever level, and then your action could be a cantrip as a 1st level,
Oh,
not the other way around.
Well, there you go.
damn.
Oh shit! That means we could cast like healing word all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, because
Sick.
I thought it was the other way around. Like if it's a bonus action specifically spell, then you get to also do your cantrip, because that's the D&D way.
Oh.
Not. So if you're trying to match D&D but just get the +1 to level, you're technically doing it the wrong way. I don't know if that's just specific to Frostmark or
No,
you're
it's
trying to match
specific to
D&D.
Frostmark too.
Oh, okay.
to
Okay.
make
Wow.
magic
Okay. Like
stronger in
this like
Frostmark.
changes a lot of things.
I'm sorry
Because,
about
like,
that. Then.
You can just like cast any spell and then a bonus action level 1 spell.
Yes,
Holy shit.
but you know, using these spell slots to trigger a bunch of soul checks is a gamble.
Sure. It's always a gamble.
So that's the idea behind it. Okay. 2 soul checks I do in secret. She loves both.
Whoa.
That means that is gone. Ooh. Okay. Dangerous, for sure. Yes. And then she is going to run out the window.
Bitch.
And she's gonna basically take some cover here. Yes, indeed. But she gets a little bit of cover depending upon which direction the attack is coming from. Yes, indeed. All right, Illyria. You're laughing.
I'm laughing.
Well, I'm
On the
laughing.
outside. But on the inside, I'm crying.
Do I get to save at the end of my turn?
Yes, you do. Make me a composure saving throw. You were so ready. I heard it. Yes, indeed, you do save.
Woo!
And you kind of come to on the ground, prone in this darkness bubble. Yes,
Yep.
indeed. Okay, and then we got Jipkos.
Yeah. Jivkos is obviously will start just mending himself back together from his rejuvenation, but he
yeah.
will just slowly get to his feet and prone. Just these memories flooding back to him, but he'll just shake them off and come back to what it is. He can't see him, but he can't go that direction because he knows they're over there, right? So He's used half his movement that way. I'm going to use the other 3 to move this way. Actually, no, I want to go here. Because then I can... No, is there any cover here?
She is kind of like leaning up against the wall. And not being prone, but she's leaning down. So she is lower than the window height.
Yeah, but if I climb on top of this, would I have a much better?
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
so
if you do climb up on the dresser, you can see her clearly.
All right, and then he shall extend his hand out and chant in Boyish to cast Frostbite on her from there, hopefully. That is not great.
A frostbite, you said?
Yeah, Frostbite.
Isn't that... Oh,
Is it
yeah,
with
because
advantage?
she's shiny. She's
Oh
fabulous.
shit, yes! I'll do another one and just see. 18.
18. That does hit.
All right.
The kind of like the residue of the light, like kind of like spinning around the Thalia's form, is kind of guiding your frost magic, like honing it in to hit her center.
Not an attack actually. I've just realised. So she's still shining. It's a save from her. Sorry.
Yeah, it's also for a second.
My
but-
apologies. So she's still shining. So somebody else can get advantage. Yeah, sorry. But I've not used this one before.
No, it's okay. Isn't it the
You're right.
vitality saving throw for frostbite?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, 21.
It is a success. So I think she just manages to stave off the cold.
Yeah, for this cantrip, is no half damage. It's just
No, it's not.
Succeed. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that is currently it. So I get the Phantasmal Killer.
Yes.
Save.
Make me an intelligence or cunning saving throw.
All right. 9.
9. Okay.
9.
9.
9.
Damage is that?
And you're gonna take some psychic damage. 26 points of psychic damage.
26. All right.
As you feel like warping through the window and kind of the wall, you see another swath of Rodden's magic just make its way to you and like deal magical damage to you, but it's all in your head.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Irius, I'm going to make a secret saving throw against death. Okay. Badger dances off screen. Okay. And we get back to Morgantha's turn. She is going to hold an action to do an attack. But she can't move at the same time. Then we will have to do some movement. You hear some muffled sounds of surprise coming from downstairs. The kitchen door down below opens. And Morgantha comes out of the kitchen from below.
You get lost.
Oh shit! The floor.
And let's see. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's her movement. She's then going to hold her action to do a melee attack after her lair action has been performed. You get to 20, her lair action. She, once again, these winds gather underneath her feet, and she is lifted up on a gust of wind as the wind moans in pain. And she is gonna land there beside Hamartia on the ground, and she is going to do a nightmare touch. Naughty, naughty little children. Oh god, this is dangerous. You're prone. I get advantage.
God.
Holy macaroni! I'm going to activate Morgantha's potion of advantage. And
Wow.
roll an attack. Yeah, they made potions before this combat, the same as you guys.
Ah.
But it's only one reroll. Okay, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Potion is juiced. Can't use that anymore. Okay, so let's touch your nightmares. 3d8 plus 4 psychic damage. If the target is unconscious, it takes an additional 3d8 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
27 points of psychic damage.
That's not half of my hit points, which is really good. Do
Yeah.
I wake up from this?
Yes, it's triggered.
And I have a save with advantage for my laugh as well.
Yes, my reaction Dream Eater, as soon as you wake up, gets triggered. I want you to do a composure saving throw.
14.
That fails. You take additional psychic damage. 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And the little damage that Morgantha took from the firebolt heals up. This is what happens to you, Hamartia. In that black nothingness where you're just asleep, in that unconscious moment of yours, you are visited upon for like a split second. That this moment seems to drag on though for several minutes of the most horrific nightmares tailored just for you.
I see.
And it is horrendous. You might get additional nightmares just from this nightmare, like traumatic response. Whatever Hamartia thinks is the most scary thing she can think of, that is what she dreams of. And as soon as you wake up, you see Morgantha kind of like leaning over you. She does this wide squat with her legs, and she's leaning over you, like her claws is out, her face is almost in your face, and she makes this O with her mouth, and then she breathes in, and she is sucking this nightmare induced fear from your brain, and it seems to make her more like vitalize her as she's sucking this pain and this torment from you, dealing extra psychic damage. It's pretty horrific.
As Hamartia wakes up, I need to make a composure save with advantage for the laughing. 14, I wake up.
Indeed, you're not laughing anymore, that's for sure.
As Hamartia wakes up, her eyes widen and are bloodshot, blooded, and she's going to look at her. She's going to smile and maniacally go. And she's going to point towards her and pick up her dagger.
Oh yeah, and as soon as that is finished, it's your turn.
She's gonna get up, She heard. She knows that Iris is dead. Well, not dead, but.
Did you fall asleep before then?
No. I was laughing before then. I just need to make sure of something, so I need to go to the. I need to go to the Frostmark wiki to check out.
Oh, but where can I find this Frostmark wiki you speak of?
The FrostmarkRPG.fandom.com, where you can find all of the things you need to play Frostmark.
But such a handy tool. I'm sure it's expensive, right?
No, it's it's free as a whistle. Or maybe as a free whistle.
What if I can't whistle though?
Well, it's free as something else that's free.
As long as you got the internet, I guess.
Now you know how to play Frostmark. Thanks, Frostmark Wiki.
Self high five.
I can't see.
Easy thumbs up.
I can't see Aries.
No, Arius is in the darkness.
Okay.
But you know you're hurt.
I know I'm hurt, but fine. Hamadia is going to take the dagger and she's going to try to stab her mother.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, honestly.
Yeah,
So
trauma.
it's going to be a dagger attack. That's 15 to hit and 6 points of damage if it does that.
She easily swats away your hand with her hag claws that are as tough as steels. That's your first
Good.
attack.
Okay, and that's my only attack as well.
Oh yeah, right. You're right. Yeah.
And I can't do anything, but I will use my. I have another potion, don't I? I think I do.
But you have a healing word or anything?
I have a healing word. Oh, I have a healing word! And so can I revert the turn?
Revert?
No, I can't. I apologize. I'm gonna healing word myself at first level.
You can healing word at any level you please, since you did a dagger attack. So it's up to you.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a first level healing word.
Okay.
So vibe check. I'm fine on that front. Let's roll 1d4 plus 5. I take 6 points of healing damage plus 8 since I am in the aura of my butterfly, and everyone in the aura of the butterfly gets 8 points of healing damage, which would include our dear Arius, who gets back up.
That is very good. Very, very good for Arius. Oh yeah, no, he needs to do another save actually. Because something...
Varför?
Okej, he makes it. Varför, min vän,
And that's
is because he... I need to double check actually. Yeah, he rolled a critical one. So, that means it's 2 failures.
Oh wow! This is clutch heal.
Yes, it is. Because if Arius would have gotten to his turn and if he would fail, he would have been dead. So, yeah. Oh no, we lost Cookie.
We lost Cookie.
Oh.
There
There we go. Cookie,
I'm back.
shoot there. Yay. Okay, 6 to Arius, who
8
gasps.
Arius.
8. Who gasps on the floor. You can hear his little dwarven breath go. And he seems to be breathing again, at least. Oh.
He's just going to stare at her mother and say, "Dear mother, no matter what horrors you bring upon me, I will heal this veil, and there is nothing you can do about it."
Strong. Okay, Nix, can we continue being in that strong vein?
In my what vein?
The strong vein, can we continue? The strength? of the vein. I don't know what
What?
to say anymore.
What?
It's your turn.
Got that. Thank you.
Yeah. Finger guns.
Okay. Let's see here. Just have one thing here. Poop. Okay, this is gonna work for this one. Nyx is gonna obviously follow Ophelia. And he is going to do 1, 2. Am I able to dance past Jivkos diagonally?
Yes, with a quick athletics dex. Very easy though.
I mean, I don't need to if it's
It's a DV
it's more like is
That's up to you.
it easy? But is it easy? Oh, okay, fair enough. Just to see. Athletics, you say?
Yeah, so it's 6. I presume.
Oh yeah. So 19.
Yeah.
I squeeze by.
You squeeze
1,
back.
2.
You're
3.
very
So-
scared compatriot.
You're in the windowsill, kind of like crouching down there.
I'm like stuck in. Okay. As I like dance through the windowsill, I see Ophelia stuck there, and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say, "Can't run," and fire as bonus actions 2 of the last remaining meteors at her.
Okay.
So that turns that off. That turns that off. And that will be 16 points of fire damage.
Ooh. 21. 20.
Yes. Half damage.
Yes, indeed. Okay, still, she takes burning damage again. She is still, damage for sure. Scrapes and bruises, marred flesh, and she is still looking cagey.
Right. And I want to leave her sparkling, but I also got these bullshit nibhogs as well, so now I have to focus fire. I'm gonna get to here.
Ooh,
And as she is like wheels away from the fire, I'm going to cast poison spray.
Ooh.
Actually, hold on. No. What am I? Yeah, no. I will cast poison spray, of which my fiery aura activates as well. So it is a yeah. Almost max damage.
Whoa,
Poison.
jeez.
Holy macaroni.
moly.
Okay.
Playing it all over her. Holy fuck.
Let's see with her advantage
You do be spraying.
if she saves. Vitality. $24.
Oh shit.
The first one was a critical one though. 24, so 23, 22, 11.
No, it's not half. It's
Oh, it's just hit.
failure.
2 hit.
It's,
Alright.
no, yeah, it's,
leading-
but the 2
oh.
points of fire is happened
Oh yeah.
regardless.
Yeah. A wave of angry heat rolls off you, and the air is just, dancing around you as it recoils from that heat. And she's like up against the wall, kind of like half crouched below the window, and yet she managed to like snake her body in like in a contortionistic way, So the acid just impacts the wall and just eats through a lot of the wood. Yeah, and she is just animalistically growling at you at this point. Okay.
Sure. That's everything I can do. Good.
Righto. New boss. I only need to hear. Okay. 2 composure saves from Illyria, 2 composure saves from Nyx.
Okay.
Welcome to the most annoying fucking enemy.
Let's go!
Yeah, high
Welcome
five.
to the most annoying fucking enemy in the whole of Tabletop RPG.
Bexxy added
Oh!
4 of them.
Holy macaroni!
Holy mackerel!
The Nilbogs fling insults across the battlefield, but it falls on deaf ears. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Bella doesn't really notice for now that Irius is awake behind her. She is going to do 2 attacks against Illyria instead.
Good luck.
Illyria, did you stand up from the hideous laughter? No. You
No,
just
it wasn't
saved.
my turn yet.
Yes!
Oh no!
Dude, maybe I will hit you now.
Yeah, it's just a chance. Yeah.
Claws try to rake you across
I
your
mean,
back.
it's still advantage regardless because you're in darkness. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mega.
Mega advantage. 15
Unfortunately, no.
and
Unfortunately,
13. Ah!
neither
Okay.
of those would hit anyone here.
I don't know why, but it seems like no matter what, you are absolutely cursed when it comes to hitting me.
I know.
I'm not complaining. You know, you deserve this after these fucking guys. I don't know.
Fair. We're gonna send a healing word towards Valia because
Even though we don't like her, we still need her to be alive and take some damage!
Don't die, you bitch!
that is a soul vibe fail as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, girls, calm down.
Imagine if like a particular soul just goes the fuck away in the middle of the fight.
It's on Morgantha. So,
Yeah, well, I fucking fail.
all right, a little bit of heal to Ophalia. And once again, you can see like magic sparking between the ladies, going like in a triangle around them, lending Bella in the center of that darkness a spell slot she doesn't possess. Ophalia, she's gonna stand up, like force herself off from the wall, and immediately, like, her head is like low, she's moving her head like a snake, her tongue comes out forked as she is smelling the air towards you, Nyx, and she's gonna lay some hands on you.
Ah, so if she's hitting her, that's nice.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah.
14 only. Oh my god, I am paying for last week.
Yeah, that's because
17.
brutal.
17? You're
Oh, no.
muted. You're muted,
muted.
Nyx.
17. I will cast heal.
Yeah, let's go!
And it is reaction of which she gets 2 points of damage again from fire.
All right.
Oh, I lose the soul though.
Sorry, that's an 18 actually. I did the calculation wrong. It doesn't matter, I guess. That's
Doesn't
for
matter.
AV. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. 2 points of damage, and she is still gonna healing word herself as a bonus action. Only have 1 more soul left though. And she loses that soul.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Holy
Whoa.
macaroni. Let me double check. Actually.
What a loser.
Let me double check.
Vibes, no indeed.
No vibes, that's for sure. Let's see. Ba-doom. Oh no, 1 more. Okay. Those are
nearly out.
okay. Nearly out though. And she heals a little bit. That snaking soul mark down her arm moves on his own accord, healing herself up as she flings out a small red soul, utilizing what she has left. Okay, and in her desperation, it blinks out of reality. We're going to kite you a little bit and place ourselves there. With that, Illyria, your turn.
Can Illyria somewhat make out where she's like being attacked from?
Yes, you saw also the magical energy arcing in the darkness, so
Yeah.
you know where she's standing.
I would try and do 2 attacks roughly in that direction.
All right, do
So
so
I'm going
with
to assume 2
disadvantage,
attacks
but
with that.
yeah, but go ahead.
See, I got a +10 to that, I think. It's a 25 and a 24.
Fucking 10 off the bat, Jesus Christ.
Well, I have a +2 long, like I have a +2
Yeah.
sword.
I have +12, but I have a +9 to my strength.
19. That's still not it. Okay. Yeah. Do damage.
Do the thing.
Kill.
6 plus. Calm down. It's
She-
only-
Might
you
wanna
can
put
just-
split it.
You feel her attacks kind of try to hit you, and you just feel air being displaced, and you feel where the attack is about to hit just a fraction of a second beforehand, and
do you
parry
need
the
the damage
first.
like
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter
separate.
for concentration.
Yeah, because concentration.
I just roll it separate because I need to do concentration checks twice.
Did Morgantha do a concentration from the dagger attack?
She wasn't hit from the dagger
I
attack.
thought that was something. Oh, I thought that was on her. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, it's a D8. Right?
Yes, it's a D8. Reroll the whole thing. Oh god. Always. Ugh.
14 and 11 radiant.
Jesus Christ. And indeed, you dodge, and just kind of calculating where she is, seeing the magic arc. You just try to make these sweeping attacks that you hope she cannot dodge. And indeed, you hear several like curse words being flying your way. Going, ouch! Oh! Ah! You bitch!
Does that count as vicious mockery?
She wishes.
And you can't even hit me in the dark!
That might count as vicious mockery. And she needs to do concentration checks. Alright, 2 D10s. Critical 20. And an 8! She loses concentration.
Darkness.
And as soon as that happens, the kind of like the darkness kind of forces its way back into Bella as it's like being absorbed by her pores. And it retreats into her, and she looks around immediately, like she pulls the veil and her sun hat like over her face, looking like and the umbrella as well, suddenly looking a little bit naked or feeling naked. Yeah, okay, Lyria, anything
She's
else?
not looking naked. I don't judge, you know.
She's feeling naked, okay?
In the heat of passion in a fight, you know. Any tactic is necessary.
I'm so happy right now.
Nice!
I was actually freaking out and ever since she failed, but my job is muted myself because I think my dad's watching something about, I don't know, cars.
Okay.
I like the most bad thing he could watch.
Okay, and then Jukos. It's your turn.
I'd ask, if I go to the left part of the windowsill, is that going closer or not towards the source of fear? Because if not, I can't go through to the other room. I'm just asking.
No. It actually works, because your source of fear...
Yeah, I just want to know where it is roughly, yeah.
Well,
Like
Bella
here?
is now there.
Oh, it's from here.
I don't know, does it move? I don't
You place it there.
I
You
know.
place it there.
Okay. So I can move through to there, yes?
Yes. You can move around, but you can move closer to Ophalia.
Now able to visibly see it, sadly, he is still going to move around to here. And he's going to try and bring a whole world of hurt to her.
Do it!
It is disadvantage because he can see its source now, so...
But
Yes.
it's with advantage, so it's a straight roll.
Yeah, the first one is, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
20. Well, if it... Is it first and it hits? I don't know. Either way, we'll see.
It's first attack,
Okay. Even if it misses.
even if it
Yes.
misses.
Right.
Prosit.
Ooh, a full
Apologies.
Ooh.
Oh my god,
Bless you.
I'm allergic to tasting. My apologies.
Is that a miss? I'm
That
assuming?
is a miss. Again,
Inspiration.
she definitely
I don't have
moves
any.
out of the way. Like her
I don't?
body is almost like she doesn't have a spine, or her spine is like a snake, where she
I
her
don't think
whole
I still have inspiration.
torso is suddenly moving to the side. Yeah. Do you have
don't think I do.
inspiration still?
I don't think I do. No.
I don't. I'm sorry. It's not my job to keep
Yeah, I
track
know.
of.
And then we'll just go for another one this time with disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Still might work out, who knows.
Plus 12.
20.
20 is a hit.
This will also be pumped with a 3rd level Divine Smite.
Yeah, but we...
As his
Let's
first
go.
attack misses, but the hammer sort of twists around in his hand and comes from the left side this time, slamming into her with like a force that is much larger than should be.
Holy macaroni, yeah. Again, as she twists one way, suddenly the second attack catches her in her dodge. Okay. Ophalia is looking very hurt. There is a big bruise kind of like on her exposed torso. There's blood coming out of her mouth, which is not like a healthy crimson, it's like black. And she spits in your face in retaliation. It doesn't do anything, but you know.
This entire time he's been like unable to hear, and he's just been getting walloped by these different elements and everything.
It's for
But
1
a
minute.
small grin appears on his monstrous sort of toothed maw, and he'll end his turn.
And for those who can hear, Ophalia is going to say, Mother, I don't think this was a good idea to bring the cow home.
Just sees lips moving, and he's still slightly grinning.
Arius stands up and then shocking grasp. He is going to say, "You won't get the better of me." And he's going to do a melee spell attack. 22. Indeed. He's going to then 14 points of lightning damage to Bella. She gets rocked from behind as well. Her whole body spasming out before Arius goes into a corner. I still want to be in the aura, and there he is going to questioningly look down on his soul mark. That raven creating a negative space over the storm cloud. And as soon as your soul mark lights up, usually there's this bright blue light that shines from it, but then it becomes like a negative space in the air itself where the black raven is, creating almost like this bat signal in the air over his soul mark. But this time, as he lights it up with a very questionable look on his face and with panic, it together with that blue light, there is a neon green among the storms, and he casts Healing Word on himself.
That's...
At third level, I think. No, second level. Soul check, success.
Vibes indeed.
2 to 4, right? On the second level.
Plus his casting modifier.
Yes, indeed. 11. And Arius is looking like he's not on death door anymore. That's good.
Yay.
Badger climbs down.
Oh my god, the Badger is doing something?
Yeah! The
Oh my
badger.
Oh my god, it's Badger with his tail.
It's time for the badger.
It's Badger time! Just in like a low demonic voice.
It finally gets to attack. Are you still on the ground or have you stood up?
Sit up.
All right. First is gonna go for a bite at your ankles for critical 1 to hit. And then it is gonna try to claw your shin for a 14 to hit. Is a 14 hit?
Who?
You.
Ah, no, I take it away!
And the badger dances to Careless Whispers as he sadly crawls back out again on Margavna. Never gonna dance again. Guilty feet, I got no rhythm. Okay. Back to Morgantha. Woo, guys. We're going to target Arius and Nyx with our last sleep.
That's a big sleep. It's one area, right?
Area/Nate. Jeez.
Oh, Jibcos and Nyx.
Oh, Jibcos and next. I was gonna say Arius. That's
Sorry,
like...
sorry. Jibcos and Nyx. So kind of like in front of Ophalia and then behind into the wall. So who has the least amount of HP?
How much HP do you have?
I feel on a scale of 1 to 70, I feel about a 51.
I've on a scale of 1 to 109, 66, and temporary, but I don't know if that does anything. I'm assuming not. Anyways, I've got more.
Yes. 86.
Oh no.
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy indeed. And 51 minus 86, that's like 35, and that is way underneath your HP, Jibcos.
Yep.
So that's fine. Okay. And for our second thing, we're going to rake Hamartia with claws.
Oh no!
Claw attack. As our sharpened, steely, long hag claws try to rake you like from this underhanded diagonal strike across your chest kind of deal. Let's see if she's fast enough. 25 to hit.
Yeah, she's fast enough.
It gets you with sudden viciousness. You take 14 points of slashing damage. Ah! And I think we're going to sit. This is turning. She's seeing that. This is not the time to hold back. Another level 1 healing word to Ophalia. Jesus Christ.
Wait, how many fucking actions does she have?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness, wow, she's not fucking around, okay.
No.
Yeah.
She's a boss creature.
Fuck hell.
Oh my god, she's a level 9 boss.
8.
You're a boss ass bitch.
Okay. A little bit of Ophalia's wounds heal up, but it's like nothing in compared to like the bruises she has on her body. It's like a droplet in the ocean of wounds that kind of heal up. It might still look very bad for everybody involved here. Well, for them. Okay. And that's Morgantha.
So now it's a lair action Morgantha, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. And
We're back to Morgantha.
yes, indeed. The initiative just fell this way.
Is
And-
Mami Morganta.
As you talk to her, she's gonna talk back to you. You have no idea how many hags I've killed in the wars. You're nothing. And... And she's gonna fly away.
Speech.
So is that an attack of opportunity?
No, it's not. The winds once again pick up underneath her feet, and the knockback is enough for you for a moment. So you're not certain what is happening. Kind of like create this wind wall around her, and once again, Amartya, you hear the wind moan in pain as if it's being misused. And she is on the ground there. So you can't see her where you're standing currently. Okay, Amartya, your turn.
Amartya is going to take she wants to jump in there and like stab the fuck out of Morgantha, but she sees she is in a bad way and she probably wouldn't last in a 1v1 against Mother Dearest. So she turns her attention, first things first, she is going to cast a healing word on herself with 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh shit.
3d4 plus 5.
Yes, soul check. First things first.
15.
13. I have soul gone, so that's my last level 1 soul. That's fine, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, this is the end game, bitch!
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
Ham's
yeah.
end game. No worries. Okay, so she's going to heal herself for 3d4 plus 5.
Yes.
17 points of
Oh,
healing damage.
Holy!
I'm
Plus
going
8.
to, as she hears the
Praise
wind
Boreas.
rise, she is going to let go of the rage for a moment and let herself almost close in for a hug and feel the warm embrace surround her. And as she does, it spreads around to everyone that she wants to protect, which is everyone here, which gets another 8 points of healing damage.
Woo! Damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Ivria thanks you
that's,
for that.
25 points of healing damage, holy shit.
God damn.
Then,
Yeah.
she is going to take the knife once more, and she's going to look at Logan and at her sister Bella, and she is going to try this time, but she is fighting not to let the anger get the better of her while she's doing so. So what's a dagger attack?
Infalia's back.
That's 13 to hit the Falia.
No, sadly, her scaly back.
I wanted to go after Bella. Oh fuck, no.
It's a fifth. No, he's asleep, so you don't get. Yeah, you don't get flanking.
I get confused between the two. Yeah, but that's
No, it happens to me too. But Infalia's scaly back just pushes your knife out of the way. Just her tough hide is not enough to get through.
I see. That's fine. That's fine now.
Okay, alright, next. Sleeping.
Yep.
Yep.
He's having a nice nap.
All of the concentration is now
Oh,
gone.
Nick.
Oh, I should have done something else. Fuck. Oh, never mind.
Like what?
Like thunder wave you.
I mean, you could have.
Yeah, it's too late.
Is it though?
Composure saving throw, Illyria, Hamartia, Jipkas.
Yeah, it's too late.
Oh, composure for me. Shit. It's not good.
13!
That's a success. Illyria's a fail.
Well, mine didn't actually roll. I need to do it again. 9.
9. That's a fail. You, Illyria, you get called fat. And you take 9 points of psychic damage. Which means you're stunned.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jules, you're muted, by the way.
Jipkas?
Yeah, I'm taking the damage.
Okay.
Yes. And sadly, you're
Fuck
stunned.
me. Yes, I know, I'm stunned. You did miss. Unfortunately, you did miss my live reaction because my dad's watching. Like, I think it's
okay.
one of those like shows where you like get to pitch your shit to investors, but in German.
Oh, and 9 points to Jipkas as well as your.
Is this hideous mockery?
This is vicious mockery.
I can't hear it.
Oh fuck! Once again, the little meal bugs are not smart enough
Thank
to
you,
understand what's
Morgantha.
going on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Morgantha is like here considering her life options.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
helped me. She's got me out of like a ton of stuff. Like
Yeah.
commands, multiple
Uh,
vicious
That's like
mockeries.
the best
God.
thing she could have done.
Yeah.
Jipkas
She
is
could-
1, Marty is 2, Illyria is 3. Jipkas, composure saving throw.
And it's not a vicious mockery.
This is not a vicious mockery.
Oh no, this is worse.
Roll 12 or above.
16.
16, yes!
Oh.
You don't find the joke funny.
You didn't even hear it, so he.
Alright. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, Illyria is stunned.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm going to
fuck
kill
you.
this bitch, is what she's thinking, not me.
Well, you already have. No, you don't have attack rolls with advantage. And now you do.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, advantage. Hex, gonna recast that. Illyria, again, presence. Magic arcs between them. She uses a spell slot she does not possess. Right? Still? Ooh, close,
Okay.
but yes. It still happens. Soul check for that. Success. And then a claw and a nightmare touch coming your way.
The claw.
The claw. 25.
What does stun do? can't do
bonus
anything
action
about
in that.
this.
It just gives you advantage on the attack. It's not
Yeah,
like
you
it's
can
not-
take reactions nor actions.
So you got a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
but it's not
okay.
her turn.
So that actually hits.
Yes. And a 13. Fuck. Well, still, I get something in. Somehow she manages to still miss you once you're standing completely still. Jesus.
Honestly, at this point, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressively bad.
Did you take the necrotic resistance one? Potion?
I don't think that was me.
No,
No.
you took your psionic fortitude.
That was Jivkos and Nix.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I definitely didn't take that.
You didn't take necrotic resistance?
I think it was
I've got
already.
necrotic resistance already.
I took necrotic resistance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
17 points of damage to you.
Okay. I'm
No,
fine.
whoa. I cast Hex on you before I attacked like a boss. So
Yeah.
my Kabbalist Thought Cutter activates, and I rolled a 19 to hit, and I get increased critical hit range of 19 to 20
God.
when my Kabbalist activates. So 17 plus
God.
that. So 35.
Jesus.
Plus 35 or
No,
total?
total 35.
On how many
What's 35 minus 17? Because I already distracted. Okay,
18.
let's do.
It's 18.
18 extra.
Okay.
hits? Right,
Illyria
it's
is
not
still
like one hit,
standing.
so it's
Ah,
scratched,
still
so-
Better than I ever did. Looking like a
Looking like
true
a true
survivor. Oh god, don't
Looking
get
like
me
a
DMC.
Excellent performance.
And Bella is gleefully laughing and trying to not show that she was so happy that she missed you, but you were just stunned. She's trying to hide that fact. But she blows you a cherry and says, "Soon you will be dead." Okay, Ophalia. Oh, my macaroni. Ophalia's in there. Ooh. Oh. Okay, Ophalia raises the staff she has in her hands, and with her hands, she's gonna coax out beetles, scarabs in bejeweled blue backsides, suddenly swarm out of the staff in a surprising amounts. And they're going to swarm around her. Creating a heavily obscured area around her. It's this one. Don't be like that. Do as I say. There we go. It's this one. Right here. Hey, where's me? Sorry, I have prepared. Here. And she, yes, indeed, she creates a swarm of insects around her. There we go. That will move with her. Magical energy arcs through the triangle. The coven is strong. And with the extra surge of energy, Falia is going to turn to Yivkos and try to hit you with a Nightmare Touch.
Whoa. Don't like the sound of that.
A 26 to hit.
That hits. What type of damage is it?
Psychic damage.
I hate it.
16 points of psychic damage as her hand touches your hide, and once again, pain. You're getting a headache from these girls, from one way or the other. That's for sure. And she's kind of pancaked in there, so that's it. Okay, all right, Illyria, you get out of stun.
Yay.
Jukos, your turn.
Wait, I have a bonus section.
Oh,
right?
sorry. What do you want to do for your bonus section?
Drinking potions is bonus section, right?
Indeed.
So Illyria will kind of still kind of, holding her head as she slowly kind of comes to from this pain, just reach into her belt or her pocket and get out the greater healing potion.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
And drink it. So that's 44 plus 4 HP.
Cool.
So she heals for 16.
Okay. Good to know. You were close. Very good. Okay, Jivkos, your turn.
I didn't
So,
do the.
You can take the healing potion
pillar,
away from me at some point.
I didn't do the saving throw for the end of last turn, so I'll do that now.
Oh yeah. Good.
13.
Thank you.
Doesn't save, I'm assuming?
How much? 13?
13.
Oh, this is Morgantha's spell. So
Yes.
no.
So I'm assuming I wouldn't. So damage.
Yes,
And then turn.
indeed. 18 points of psychic damage.
Right.
How's the cow
Maths real
looking?
quick. Okay. Alright. That is that. So now turn. For the awakening action, is that a full action or does it count as an attack action?
That's a full action to do.
It is a full action, yes. Okay. I think I just want to get him up. So I shall use my full action to attempt to awaken Nyx
Ooh, nice. Yes.
and awaken him.
Yes, even though the area is heavily obscured right now, there's just insects everywhere, in your face, in your eyes, in your ears. Then don't do any damage, but it's very hard to see what's right in front of you. But you know where Nyx is, so you lean down, you search around for his body, and then you jostle. Or how do you want to do? How do you want to wake Nyx up?
He will just jostle him.
Okay.
I am thusly jostled.
He's not going to slap him. Yeah. He's scared that he'd hurt him.
Perfect opportunity.
Bonus action. I don't have a bonus action I want to use, I think. So, yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Alrighto. Jivkos. No, I'm sorry, Irius. Oh, poor Irius doesn't have much left. Oh, but he still has... No, I left that one up for a reason. I still have 1/4 and 1/3. Oh, wait a moment. Hold the door.
I am.
Yes,
Or is that a pretty line?
that is a pretty
Oh my
line.
God.
Hmm.
Oh my god, that's a line. If I've ever seen one.
Yes, indeed.
Mhm.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment. How wide? It's just 1 meter, right? It's not more than 1 meter. Yeah, 1 meter. I can do that. She hasn't moved. So this is not a direct attack. It's a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, I will allow that. Arius reaches deep inside of him. Again, his sword mark lights up in stark blue. Both of his hands, he like gathers this lightning, and as he brings his hands together, arcing from his hands is this lightning clap as it strikes through both Bella and Ophalia.
Sizzling a bunch of like little guys.
Yeah. So that is Ophalia's first. 21 saves. Bella. Bella puts the umbrella in between her and the blast, also saves. But still, we did this as 4th level. So we have a soul check to do. We do it against DV16. Whew! Yes! Ho ho ho! Okay, alright. And then we are going to do 96 points of damage. Where we get to reroll once. We rolled 1. Okay, so 38. 38 divided by 2. 15 plus 4, 19. Ophalia goes down.
Ooh, yay.
Oh!
Crackling through the air, it impacts both of them. Even though they dodge out of the way, the arcs of lightning are malicious and eat through the flesh of both of the ladies. And it is enough for Ophalia, and shriveled husk goes down on the ground.
No more bugs?
Let me double check what the wording is on that. No, they continue swarming around the staff that is lying on the ground beside her. And the Neilbogs cry out,
No! We had so much fun! So many good jokes!
and in puffs of green smoke, they disappear.
Fuck yes.
These fucking little shits are gone, the shit stains.
Yes, indeed. And Bella needs to do a concentration check. 19, so 8, so 10. Okay, critical 20. She keeps concentration on Hex. Yeah. Badger can't do anything. And at this turn in the combat, as the tides turn, a lot of ads and one key player just disappeared. We're gonna go for a short break. Finally,
Oh my
guys.
goodness.
You see the light in the end of the tunnel.
I mean, we still have Mother to deal with, but you know, we decided to peace out.
We're getting there.
I
We're
fucking
getting
hate
there.
Phantasm Killer. I fucking hate it.
It's good. It's very
It's shit.
good. You can try to, try to see through the illusion so it ends.
Shit, I forget. Yeah, because I don't think I can even go and attack anyone because I can't go closer.
Now, but if it's in your line of sight, you can spend your action to try and discern it for an illusion.
What does that count as in terms of a roll? Like, I know what it is. It's a res, isn't it? Investigation.
Yeah, it's an investigation check, basically.
Is that an ability check then? Because then I get
Yes.
disadvantage off the back. So it's a fucking ability check,
Yeah.
which makes it even more bullshit. Because you get disadvantage on the thing to see through it.
Right.
It is so
Oh
bullshit.
god, these traps I've laid are so fucking funny. Let's see. Investigation result check against your spell save, against the spell save DV of Mogantha.
Mm-hmm. What's her spell save?
What? Do you want to know her DV?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You can do some basic math though, in the ballpark of where it should be. I'm gonna go and refill my glass. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this up as well. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Thank you.
What are you drinking?
And you summon your Blanc from New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Fucking best wine comes from New Zealand.
It's pretty good, yeah. It's very tart.
My parents actually met in New Zealand in the wine industry,
Ooh,
so I know plenty about it.
it runs in your veins.
It does, even though I'm not from New Zealand, I just have a Kiwi passport.
That's amazing.
I've never even been to their country.
That's amazing. That's weird. You should go
It's
there.
very
then.
odd. I have been to Australia with it, but not to New Zealand. It's just a very odd thing.
Okay. Illyria, is Jules back?
Never left.
Cookie?
Same.
I've just been
Always
very
there.
quiet.
I think Cookie is not with us yet.
Oh, getting cookies,
Mainly
no doubt.
because we're still looking. I'm not entirely sure what we're watching.
Getting cookies.
Just poured myself another.
What would you recommend? What do you drink?
I mean, I'm currently drinking just one I bought from Tesco for fairly cheap. It's an old Pulteney. It's actually quite nice.
Oh.
I could recommend Glen Elgin and Glen Murray are really good. And I'm not just saying that because that's where I'm from, but they are just really fucking good.
I see.
Yeah.
You come into contact with them pretty easily and they're good.
Though, to be fair, most whiskies are made very, very close to where I live because it is the whiskey place of Scotland.
Glen Murray.
Glen Murray and Glen Elgin. Murray is the county that I live in up north, and it is the one where most of the distilleries in Scotland are because of its water and everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They're quite nice.
Okay. Elgin.
Yeah,
Elgin?
Glen That's the name of my hometown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Elgin. I see.
E-L-G-I-N. Elgin, yeah.
Good to know. Homicide says, I actually decided to crack open one of the bottles of homemade mead. Jesus Christ. How do you top that, Hamo?
How do you...
What a flex, honestly.
Homemade mead.
The stuff's aging pretty well.
Homemade moonshine.
Damn. Well, mead is like, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're not
Question is-
selling the stuff, I think it's fine.
Yeah. How strong is homemade mead? I'm imagining it's very strong.
Well, it's not as easy to create a lot of yeast production with the honey as it is with like just sugar.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can create the strongest. Like if you use like pure glucose, I think you can create stronger.
Yeah.
But
it's alcohol.
like I would presume at least like a heavy beer, like 8%,
Yeah.
like 16 proof. I would think something like that. I guess. Hey, Mo, you will have to actually do some expert, make an expert statement here. I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass. I think so, at least. I'm not sure I was trying to stop this, okay? I see. Well, have fun spinning the wheel. Absolute vodka is good vodka.
I just buy Tesco vodka 'cause it's really cheap.
You know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Citron, absolute citron, really good. Just a little bit of lime juice in there and I can just drink it straight. Yeah. Pucker your cheeks, that's for sure. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can remove my 100 bad jokes for hideous laughter. list.
Yay! Fucking hell.
I didn't measure the specific gravity in the start, so I can tell how much alcohol there is. Alright. As long as you enjoy it. It's not for
One thing I've just found out is that the strongest beer in the world is actually also brewed in Murray in Scotland.
Oh, of course
it is called Snake's Venom, and it is fucking 67.5%.
Oh, for a beer?
That is not a beer anymore, I'm pretty sure.
No.
That is like a really strong whiskey.
Oh, damn.
It
Well,
is
come back.
£49.50 for a 330ml bottle.
Jeez, okay.
Fucking hell.
A little bit on the expensive side, but yeah,
So you
okay.
can drink it in 35 mils, so like, you
Welcome
know,
back, Vicky.
whiskey.
Okay.
So-
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Morgantha! Top of the round.
This is not good.
Says Morgantha.
Yes, and as soon as Ophalia's body hit the ground, that triangle of dark green, bright pink, and pastel green magic that has been arcing between all of them snaps. And it snaps with a secondary, like, crack of thunder almost, as magic potential just fizzle out in the air. And both Morgantha and Bella kind of stumble a little bit back, taken aback by whatever happened.
Are they stunned?
No, but Coven stuff doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, fuck the Coven.
Yeah. Your sister's dead.
Well, then what happens, Bexxy?
Yes, indeed. What happens? Sorry.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Master the game, Bexxy.
Be
Morgantha
better.
climbs up. Morgantha climbs up from the baluster and she brings the horn again to her mouth. And she's gonna go brr, brr, as a wave of thunder damage travel with it. Oh god.
I need to do some my own measurements here.
Cool. Yes. There. And I need Lyria, Hamartia, and Nyx to make me a, that's a, where is it? There. Vitality saving throw.
Vitality saving throw.
14.
16.
And Illyria?
6.
16 makes it. 14 and 6 does not. 16 points of damage to Nyx and Illyria. 8 to Hamartia. Ophalia's body gets blasted a little bit. I'm just gonna put her down there so she's not in the way.
Oh, so is she dead or is she done?
She lost 2 death saves on that hit. So she's nearly dead.
Illyria's looking really bad.
And we're going to roll a check for that.
Damn, she went flying through the fucking insects.
Yeah, she did. That still holds. And then Illyria, we're going to do a Nightmare Touch against you. 26 to hit.
Do I have like a shield of faith or something? No, right?
No, I lost that concentration.
Yeah, you lost that. That hits.
Oh! Okay.
Unless I can try and parry it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, it is a melee spell attack.
So is it melee or a spell attack?
Yes.
It's a melee spell attack. It can be both. As a ranger spell attacks are ranger spell attacks. So what is the wording on it?
I'm pretty sure it needs to be a weapon attack for me to parry.
Yeah, if it specifies weapon attack, then
Well, I don't have it on me, but there's a really handy place we can check.
Really?
Do you what?
No, guys, come on.
Welcome, Electra. Welcome to. Parry a melee attack targeting you if you're wielding a melee weapon of your own. Yeah, just a melee attack. It doesn't have to be a weapon attack. Yes, you need to do an opposed attack, but you get a +2 bonus. If you meet or supersede me, you parry. Oh, yeah, actually, you need to roll higher.
Oh shit!
No!
Wait, a +2.
No, I already added the
yeah.
+2.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Why did you say so? No.
We have inspiration.
Do you? Yeah, if you
My
do.
sheet says so.
Yeah, if you do, I mean, go ahead.
Unless
don't
I
know.
used to, then it's because I overwrote the sheet, so...
Oh. I mean,
think if
we
Illyria
didn't
actually
use...
did use inspiration. I can't recall, just personally speaking.
No, I can't recall either, because you didn't use it in the... We didn't use it for you, and I don't remember you using it in
So you
the
got one.
chess
No.
fight.
Did you use it for?
Did you use it for jump? Somebody used it for jumping over the
We used an
pit.
inspiration for someone else.
Yeah, the little girl.
Yes, who used the inspiration?
Yeah,
I
who
think that
gave-
might have been me.
Yeah.
Inspiration
Oh,
for the little
no.
girl?
Yeah,
Wasn't that serious?
you gave Darva inspiration.
Yeah, I gave Darwin my inspiration.
Yes, yes you did.
Oh,
So, yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Okay. You almost parried like a fraction of a moment just behind her crackling pink and pastel green hand that hits you, dealing 14 points of psychic damage.
Lyria's down.
Shit.
Lair action.
composure saving throw.
A vitality saving throw
Vitality,
for
right?
Illyria.
Sorry.
Indeed. Against DV12. No, DV14. Yes, you make it. No worries. I'm gonna remain where I am. Lair action. No. I'm gonna float over here once again, and I'm gonna use the divan for a little bit of cover. Hamartia.
Hamartia is in shock at Ophalia being brutally killed under her feet, and then she turns around and she sees what's happened to Illyria. And
I
she's
think we
going
can
to
see.
point at Morgan and say, "You are not going to get away with this." And she's going to cast Bane on Bella, Ophalia, and Morgantha. That's what I'll say.
Bella, or should you do the badger?
No, Bella.
Oh, Ophalia is
I don't know if she's dead or not.
unconscious on the ground, so it's
Yeah,
Bella
let's go on
left.
and Bane her.
Oh, okay, all right. That just happens, right? There's no saving throw.
Yeah, that just happens. So she's not at Bane.
Yes.
And that's the concentration, but Soul Mastery, no soul shenanigans needed.
Ah, I see. Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to get, she's not going to get the melee range of Bella, but she's going to get a little bit over here. And then, I need the composure save, I think, from both. Wait, I actually have it here. A presence manipulation check, DV16.
To who?
Bella, Ophalia, and Morgantha. The three sister, the coven of bitches.
Oh my god.
Sure. Okay. Let's do Ophalia first. 18 for Ophalia, strangely, who is unconscious. A little bit strange, but she makes it. Bella. 24.
Okay.
And Morgantha. Morgantha. 18.
Obviously, we'll make it. And then I'm going to use a second level healing word on Lyria.
Okay.
Soul check. Fuck. But another soul gone.
Scary.
I still have 2 souls left. Shit. Okay. And let's roll. You get back 20 points of healing damage, Lyria. And
Okay.
and everyone else gets 8, so be sure to keep track of it because that shit is crucial.
Alright.
Alright. Arius is outside of that because he backed out to do the lightning bolt.
It's okay.
Okay. Then Nyx. You're woken up. Your hideous laughter is not affecting you anymore. You're prone.
Yeah. Oh shit. This is some serious business. Seeing Illyria go down, and then just like awaken again. If this isn't enough to make Nyx get even more angry.
And you remember what Morgantha said. I can kill her. And I won't get punished. That's what Morgantha threatened you with.
Yeah. Nyx will stand up. And seeing Illyria there and seeing Bella there, that spiteful bitch that gave him those nightmares. He's been waylaid for so long, and now he focuses his eyes on her, and he's going to step 1, 2, and 3, and as he steps just to like behind Bella, he's going to like look at Illyria, look at Bella, look at Illyria, and then he's going to say something. Vengeance has its place in this cruel world, and in the name of the fallen, I vow to redeem their souls with this fury in my heart and searing flame in my hand, even if my soul tears and my skin scorches in its blaze. And he will reach into the crown of fire and grasp it, and a soul mark bursts out of him as he casts Flame Blade.
Let's go!
And he will attack this bitch.
Oh.
Let's go.
Snaps all around.
Okay, it's time for some fight.
Yeah.
Kill him.
So it will be this 16 to hit.
Bella, it's like reflecting in her eye. You can just see the flame being reflected in her eyes, like a red band over her pupils, and she twirls around and pushes your flame blade aside with her breath quick with her umbrella, and she moves it out of the way, looking a little bit scared at you.
And she takes 2 points of fire damage regardless.
Yes.
Pop. Let me see if can I change that in any way?
You're quite hot when you're angry. She says, while trying to sound composed, but it's strained. There's anxiety.
Kill her.
Kill the bitch!
Down with the bitch.
I'm just checking to see if we've got anything else. And now I use my plus situation. Oh shit! Okay, well, I am holding a blade of fire. Yay!
Yes, you are. Okay. Bella. I need you both to make a brawn saving throw.
Who's both?
Who is both?
Illyria and Nyx, that is close to Bella.
Brawn save.
Brawn saving throw.
A brawn save.
A brawn save.
19.
19. Success?
13.
Fail.
Wait. You have only plus 4? Oh, because of your hands, right?
What do you mean only plus
Hands
4?
are healthy. Only +4. That's kind of I don't know. Yeah.
What do you mean
I'm casting this at a higher level. So indeed, that succeeds. Okay. Ooh, that is a bad roll for this. Holy shit, 3
that's not for you.
ones.
3 ones.
Crying out in anger and in pain, Bella stomps her foot again into the damaged balcony floors, and she just gives this shrill shriek. At the same time, black tentacles rises out of the balcony floor itself, wraps around your feet. Nyx manages to stomp his way out of there before taking too much damage. So he takes 4 points of necrotic damage. But you took the resistance portion, did you not?
I did.
So 2 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
And Illyria, you get a little bit stuck in it. You take 8 points of necrotic damage.
She's still standing.
Indeed. And you can't take reactions until the end of your until your next turn.
Okay.
So you're out of reactions, just like Sparky
Yeah,
Hand.
Shocking grasp.
Yeah. Bella is gonna get out of there.
Two.
I swipe at her.
Yes, you may.
The flame blade.
4 does not hit.
No, that wasn't a roll.
Okay.
That wasn't my roll.
I thought so. Like,
What's
what?
going?
20 to hit.
20!
Yeah.
20. The umbrella gives off a murky black kind of oozy look as she casts shield through it. And it misses. And she runs over to the corner here by her mother. I'm gonna do a secret step save. Okay. Illyria, you're awake. There were some weird black tentacles there, but you're awake. You were prone, right? Because you died for a moment there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're lying on the ground. Once again, you bounce up to some health. What do you want to do?
Oh, Lyra doesn't have much HP left.
We'll keep you up. You gotta do the stab thing.
Stabby stab.
Action economy.
Yeah, she's
Morgantha still has concentration on Phantasmal Killer.
she's going to kind of move up to Morgantha, which I'm trying where you would best attack her from. I guess she's gonna move up over here.
So she doesn't cover. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, either of them. Like,
I feel like this makes more sense.
Yes.
I think
Instead of
if you
hopping on
stay
the divan.
here, well, there is like to be in the aura still. You can probably still see the aura.
True. She is hiding on the other side of the divan, so she do get a little bit of a bonus on the other side of the divan.
I mean,
But-
the bots have no like.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny like stool.
Yeah, that's true.
She didn't flip
He's
it,
also
right?
probably be taking a lot of damage through this
And then
fight, like
up
thunder
the-
damage here, thunder
Yeah.
damage there. You know what?
have
Yeah,
to-
yeah. It's basically a heap on the floor. Yeah. Go ahead. There's nothing there.
Okay, so Illyria will
know
go
what? You're
over
right.
there.
but she's hiding. She's prone then. You know. So
Crouch, not prone.
it's that low.
As
that's
my... I think I still have one round of the sword left. Unless
Yeah.
it
Oh god.
Probably extinguishes when I go
it's been
down.
really long combat.
I don't think it goes down when you fall down. Jesus
Because
Christ.
I think then I'm on my last round of having it up.
Yes, I think so too. I think there's been 10 rounds, meaning next round, because you could hear.
Oh
But
shit!
Illyria,
Has it been 10
Wait,
rounds?
was it a minute or an hour? I can't remember.
a minute.
Oh shit!
Wait, who failed on the saving throw against the horn last time?
Just me. It was just me.
Oh yeah, no, but she did it again. The big cone, where everybody rolled to vitality saves,
Yeah, Nick.
except Yukos. Nix?
Nick's yeah.
Illyria failed.
Okay, so Hamartia and Illyria, you're deaf.
Oh,
Fuck,
okay.
I
No, Hamatia succeeded. Nick's did.
Matamari
Oh,
succeeded.
so
Wait,
that-
if
okay.
Nick succeeded, then he wouldn't have taken the 9 psychic from the vicious mockery before.
It was after, but yes,
Yeah,
then Nix and Illyria, you're both.
Okay, so if we're saying it's the last turn, and I really hope I didn't miss a turn. If I did, I'm very sorry.
It says count 10. It says count 10. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just
true.
content
Oh,
eternal.
Yeah, it counts for us.
I didn't know that had that.
amazing.
Really?
I didn't know that either. Thank you,
nice.
Rocklady. Oh my god. Yeah, this is
Okay.
the last turn. Ooh.
How have I never
let's
seen
go.
that before? What the fuck?
Yeah, wow.
1,
Oh my god.
2.
Eat that witch.
Illyria is going to action surge.
Yeah.
This is a lot of concentration rolls.
I should have
Do it
actually
again.
Hunter's marked her.
I think just slam her.
It's fine. 19 and a 12. Oh,
That's 3.
Ooh. Let me see if I have anything. There, you're not casting a spell.
Just
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have shield. Yeah. 19, critical 20, 24 hits.
okay. So that's
Jesus
Separately.
Christ. I need you to roll them separately.
yeah, a D8 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
17 radiant damage.
Ooh.
How did we say we're doing crits?
Roll once and add maximum.
so 17
Okay.
plus a d8. Yeah.
Yeah, 17 plus d8.
The slam.
Ooh, yeah, she always slam enters. That's
Sorry!
No, it's great.
I'm just so happy every time I do something.
Alright,
Yeah.
and then the 19 damage?
And
Okay.
11.
11, alright. 51!
Fuck. That's more than Jivkos did on the other turn. Jesus.
It is a multiple hit,
Alright.
so you did 33 in one hit.
She
Yeah, but
goes
still, you did
from
50 something in the other.
untouched to bloodied. Good job. Cutting through the thick hag hide, you get into some weak, fleshy spots, and she grunts out in pain and vows to curse you.
Okay, and after that, I do have a regular potion of healing, I think.
Okay.
So Illyria's kind of gonna chuck that and, like, you know, kind of just kind of like chug it and then like slam the empty vial off to the side.
Yeah,
Another.
Another.
Perfect. Yeah, so good, guys. Oh god.
Yikes!
That is some concentration. Please break concentration.
Okay, but
Sorry.
that's
Okay.
to keep your concentration.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, I need to roll
Please
that.
break, please.
So many things. So many things. The first one, 17, becomes DV10. 23 becomes DV11. And then 11 becomes DV10. 25, 18, 11. She makes it.
Ah. All right.
Okay. Alright. Well, still a great turn. Jivkos.
Yeah. So this is the illusion, correct?
Yes.
Right. I need
Is
to
Rahadin standing there, you know, blood over his face, blood over his armor, souls in the form of mist just pooling around his legs, his two swords, scimitars out, dripping with blood, and he's constantly hitting you with like necrotic spells, dealing a lot of damage to you.
This can't be him. It can't. He's not here. And you're gonna try and see through it.
Alright, make
Which
me
is at
investigation.
disadvantage, because, yeah.
Yes, investigation resolve at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah! Yeah, you know what? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Of course he isn't here. And as soon as you think that, just in a smoke of pastel pink and green, he just dissipates.
Holy
You're not
fuck!
frightened. You're not frightened anymore.
Finally, just his eyes are no longer clouded by this fear and this frightened aura. He has used his action, so he can't use much more. But he is just going to sort of make his way, staring towards the two hags that are still standing, and just attempt to move towards them.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and then it's like 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can't actually go that far. So, but still.
Finally, you can advance on them. Yeah.
I don't need to do a saving throw.
Can't you do this?
Hmm?
Can't you do that?
It's 5. Oh, actually, I can be one further, because I can only move one diagonal in a turn, because movement stuff, you can't just go full diagonals.
What do you mean you can't go full diagonals?
I don't actually have any Pythagoras rules in Frostmark.
I don't know.
So
I
you
was there.
can, you
3, 4,
can
5,
move
6.
several times diagonal.
Yeah, actually, I can get to there then.
Oh, jeez. Oh, great.
He just-
Bella doesn't like that.
Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Incredible.
I have hurt my hand slightly from slamming the table. It is slightly numb now.
Understandable.
No.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Irias is gonna call out, yes, we can do this! Friends! Advance! And he's gonna move over here, and he's gonna cast Lightning Bolt again with his last 3rd level. Yeah. For sure. I mean, he can move here and then use his elemental winds to move back. That's for sure. Okay, dex saves from both of them. 17 only for Bella. Is that enough for Irias? No, 16. Okay, okay. And Morgantha, what do you roll with? 18. Okay, so they both make it. I get to reroll 3 of them. 9. So 8 plus 18 to 26. 26 points of damage. We need to do a save. This is 4th level, so no 3rd level, so 15 succeeds, and I said 26, so both of them take 14. Yes, indeed. I need to do a resolve save on Hex. Hex falls.
Let's go.
And elemental gusts of wind brings Irias away, and he's gonna move over here, dodging opportunity attacks, and that's that. Again, Irias releases a thunderclap, not as powerful as before, but still terrifying. But Irias is sweating, he's breathing heavily, he seems pretty tapped out. The badger is gonna climb down from her shoulders and is going to attack the cow.
Moo, moo, motherfucker.
Indeed. Ripper is gonna go after you. 7 and critical 20.
That hits.
The
Meow.
bite.
Go on, hurt me. I dare you.
The bite just, you're basically wearing sabatons, so there's nothing to get through. But as he kind of climbs up on your shin, he finds that chink in the armor and then just claws right into your shin muscle.
It is very broken armor, sir.
Yes, indeed. So the badger deals 13 points of
Oh my
slashing
God.
damage. Yes.
Yeah, she went through my temp HP. Holy shit.
And then it scabbers up on Morgantha again. Okay, Morgantha, back to Morgantha. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, we're gonna use it again. Everybody but Jivkos, make me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, vitality,
Yeah.
vitality.
Again,
She brings up the horn again
I'm
from
already
her.
dead.
Yes, but it can deal thunder damage, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so wait, not Hamati as well, yeah?
No, all of you except for Jivkos.
How? Why?
It's a 6-meter cone.
Holy fuck, how the hell? Oh, you did like just on her corner. I see.
Indeed. And for the horn, 15 just succeeds. Irius
Thank fuck.
needs to roll. Hamartia, roll as well. A vitality saving throw coming your way. Luckstone.
17.
Gets 22. Oh my god, look at you guys. All of you saved.
Just clapping on from the sidelines. Thankfully, not
10 points of thunder damage. Nobody gets extra death.
Wait, no one's deaf? Wait, no. Is someone deaf?
Nyx is dead.
Oh.
Right, 10.
Lyria stuff.
Roll down to 5, or is that already double?
No,
minus?
that is already halved.
reduced.
So
Okay.
I roll 21. It becomes 10. And as she brings up the horn to her mouth, again, the runes activating across it in this dual kind of gold light. And as soon as the thunder reverberates through the air in this big cone, the horn shatters. And it shatters in a fiery explosion.
Oh, fuck.
Only targeting the caster. Morgantha takes 28 points of fire damage.
Fucking loser.
Of 2 damage?
God,
Yeah.
singed.
Yeah, and she cries out in pain again, going, No, I gone through too much! This won't! And she is going for her second attack, target Illyria, with a Nightmare Touch. I can still bring you down! Yes. Just 12 to hit. 12 against Illyria, I guess, is a fail.
Of course.
Yes, indeed. And then Morgantha is going to fly away. Bella calls out, actually calling out, Mom, no! And Morgantha, it doesn't even look at her. Hamartia.
Hamartia is going to slowly move through this terrain. And she continues to murmur curses under her breath. And she's going to try and cast Bane on Bella, Ophalia, and the Badger once more as an action.
Okay.
So that's a DV16 manipulation presence saving throw.
Okay.
Question, Bexxy.
Yes?
Did the badger climb back up on Morgantha?
Yes, she did.
So outside of reach? So because he would have moved back and start hitting Jivkos's.
Both of
Jivkos.
us would have, and Illyria,
Yeah.
because it was between. So do we want to roll?
Yeah, like do an attack against the badger.
This badger's fucking dead.
28.
I don't think I need to ask if that hits.
No.
16 points of
Ripper
damage.
has a AV of 28.
And 16 points of damage.
So does
my God,
does the
it's-
sword still work? Does it stop working like my next turn? Is it still on?
It's till your end of your turn.
Yes, it
So
is.
Is this shit dead?
So
you roll to
would,
attack with
like,
the blade.
16 is not enough.
Okay. Yeah. Kill.
23 does hit. It has an AV of 13. 12 12 radiant damage. You know what? We gotta watch this.
No.
I feel so
We gotta watch this before Ripper disappears in
I don't feel bad at all. This shit bit me for 13 HP.
Ripper is gone. Before he can climb up on Morgantha, your weapons finds it, and even though Ripper is brought into a badger savagery fury, it doesn't matter before all of its HP just disappears in an instant and it's gone.
It like jumps towards Morgantha, and then it's just like, oh, no, I'm dying, and then just like tries to reach out, but dies before it can jump.
Exactly. Exactly that. Okay. Back to you, Mardia. Bane. Yes. 21. 21 for Morgantha and Bella. Where do we have you, Bella? There we have you. Uh, 20 for Bella.
They both save, and that's my turn.
Okay, alright, next.
Okay, Nyx will rush past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can get there.
Oh wait, as a bonus action, I will move my this guy.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Pretty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa.
And as he does that, he like shouts as he makes his maneuver around this haggard sofa, and he will shout and say, "The tides are turning. We slay them tonight." And he will use a bardic inspiration for two bardic for protective pump for 10 temporary HP for everyone.
Woo.
And he will do a flame blade attack on Bella.
Okay. Bella moves her umbrella in the way.
But you can move as well if you want half your movement speed. 19 to hit Bella.
19 just hits.
Oh, nice.
Even with her umbrella acting like an irritating shield, being as hard as one, it is just enough to get through her guard.
7 points of fire
Alright.
damage.
And she takes 7 points of damage as she cries out for her mom again.
That's movement bonus action and attack.
Okay. Bella, as Coven is deactivated, she doesn't have multi-attack anymore. Looking between everything that is happening right now, she is going to cast Darkness through Soul Mastery. Unless anybody wants to disagree.
Can't.
No.
I mean, I don't want it to happen. That's what I disagree, yeah.
I'm not gonna spend my last third on counter spell for that.
Might be more useful for another thing.
There we go. And then she is going to jump down. Anybody who was in range can try to make a attack of opportunity. You do so with
Just Nyx,
disadvantage.
because I've used mine.
Yeah, we all used our.
Disadvantage
27.
because it's
disadvantage.
darkness.
Technically, well, okay. I have my thingy up, my aura, but I don't know if that.
Oh, true. And we also have, but I don't think Sun Sword goes through the darkness either.
No, this is magical darkness, so it
cancels out some sort of
unless a
metal.
light says that it
cancels magic.
supersedes magical darkness always trumps. 12. No, you cannot find her in the darkness.
Swish, 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 swish.
Yes, and she makes the jump. Darkness
She
moves.
cast it on her hat again.
Yes, indeed, she did.
Okay.
And it moves with her. Okay. Okay. Lyria.
So they're running.
Certainly moving away. That's for sure.
How high is this?
It's 3 meters. So it's an easy athletics check to not take damage.
Okay. So yeah, Illyria will try to follow and hopefully not die horribly.
Okay. The sword is now deactivated, I think.
Yeah, she kind of puts that away, gets out the rapier instead, and will try to make that jump.
Okay. Oh, damn. All right. Roll me some athletics.
Would it be athletics dexterity?
Yes, it will be. You can't really punch the ground back or something like that to not take damage, so...
Watch me. Oh, 11?
It was close. You almost stumbled. You wobbled a little bit as you hit the ground, but you're still gone.
Okay.
Okay. You're up with the Morgantha.
Is Morgantha up or down?
Oh, down. You're down with Morgantha. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she's on the ground, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
Let me check something.
I was gonna spear tackle her. Like, jump off and try and get her from, like, midair.
Yeah, Lyria will just try to attack her twice with the rapier.
Okay.
That's not...
D28, huh? Reroll. 18?
It's late, okay, let me make a typo.
Yes, I will.
Oh, and then that one. But the 18 hit?
18 still hits.
That's 13 damage.
13 points of damage. Okay. Okay. All right. Shivkos, to you.
So this sphere is centered on her down there, right? The darkness.
Yes. So you
we can see
can kind of
perfectly, yeah.
figure out where she is, right?
But more that we can see perfectly because it's 3 meters sphere, so it's not like
Yeah, we can see a big
Yeah.
bubble, like a half
Yes.
bubble.
Yes.
centered on. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go for the easier target and run over here to basically just jump off and land next to Mother Dearest.
Okay. Make
Okay,
me the athletics check with dexterity.
I have a plus I have a plus 14 to athletics brawn. Do I need to roll?
This is not brawn.
Okay,
In this
it's not.
sense, actually, your weight works against you. This
shit.
is dexterity.
Okay. So it's still not
As I
bad.
said, you can't punch the ground back.
19.
You're fine.
Yeah. All right. It's time to hit her.
Ooh,
It is
finally.
time to bring the
Finally.
pain. This bitch. Yes. I'm just gonna copy this and paste it.
Oh,
18 and 31.
both of them hit.
All
You
right.
can cycle through your rolls by clicking in the.
Oh, yeah, you can do up. I forget.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. The upper key.
I always forget that, but I always remember it at like random times when I don't need to use it.
It saves me a lot of time. That's for sure.
So the first roll is going to include a first level smite, and it's just like magically pushed into like her gut and just smash directly into that.
You have extra magical bludgeoning damage, don't you?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the magical bludgeoning.
Yeah.
That's this one of the smites. Because I can only do one a turn. So the first one will be that. 29.
Yeah.
And then this is 14 on top of it.
Jeez, I don't have concentration, so I don't need to roll for that. Actually. So 33. Okay. Morgantha is looking rough. As your maul comes down upon her, you can hear a few rib cages crackle and break underneath the weight of your strength.
The first hit was basically him falling and bringing it down as he came down.
Oh yeah, cool! It kind of like impact her like left shoulder.
Yeah, that's why
something
the damage is
like
high.
a fracture to her clavicle or something like that. Yeah.
That's it. Yes.
All right, as the storm giant's blood that courses through your veins, and here he is. It's gonna stand up here and fire off to pew pew to force blasts. Oh, both of them also hit. Ooh, 10 points of damage. Perfectly average. And we go for Morgantha's turn. Morgantha's locks eyes with you, Hamartia, and she quickly croaks
I can't
out.
see her. You can't see me.
The bubble is below you.
Oh, I see. Yes. It makes sense.
And she croaks out to you. I must say, Hamartia Sunbringer, you got me this time. You can have her. I don't care. I could spend another 50 years raising more daughters. Doesn't matter. Well done! You have this one. And she's going to cast invisibility on herself.
Counter spell.
Oh! Shit!
Yeah.
Let's go.
How does it look?
I guess like it's just gonna be Nyx's eyes burning with fury as he looks down at her and does a twist of the blade like a flourish like Illyria does, and just like snatches it away, like severing the weave from her wrist.
And she just looked dumbfounded down on her hands, and then she turns towards Illyria with fury. Illyria, make me a composure saving throw.
What the fuck are you doing?
21.
Ah! Yes! And as Morgantha turns to you and says, "You're failing quite spectacularly, little one, aren't you?" The vicious mockery fails.
She deafened anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What? And Morgantha curses to herself, casts healing word on herself.
Oh. Oh my god. She's fucked herself so bad.
Yeah.
The horn has done much more harm than good.
Yeah.
It's done...
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Morgantha, why did we do this? Elemental winds, the wind moans again as she is moved out of the way No attacks of opportunity.
Does she look like she's flying?
Almost. It's a little bit like Irias's gust of wind. Whenever he casts a spell, he gets carried. But these are triggered at will for her and are a little bit stronger. Because Irias can only travel 2 meters, Bogatha seems to be able to travel 4 meters. But, and Amartia, you who have become very much attuned with the wind in Barovia, whenever she does this, it's almost like the element of air itself is hurting.
Oh.
Hamartia, your turn.
Amartia is going to take a step back because she knows that a counterspell has a range from saying Nick spam it, and she's going to say, "Mother, you see, we don't really want to let you go." And they said they don't want to let her go. You see, I like it here, and I think you should too, because you'll find the alternative quite a prickle to get away from. And she's going to use Spike Glove to block her escape. Oh, and as she does, the very swamp that she has tended here will turn against her, and swamp and thorns from the house, from the water, from the ground, everywhere will just form up like this. So neither of them can escape.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna do it like this to give my.
Wait, is this Spike Ruff? What did you say this was?
Yes, this is Spike Wolf.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it like this, so that way I still leave a window open for my compatriots.
Yeah. I will fix. If you hold it.
Yes, right? Like this. Nope. It's hard.
How big is it again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is the range of it?
48 meters.
Jesus.
48? What?
Yes, 48 meters. So I'm going to do it like this. Or maybe.
8
Get it
times
together,
8.
man.
What?
Okay, it doesn't really matter. There we have it.
Okay, give me this. So I like. How do you do this? Never mind. A little bit more up.
Yes.
Up.
Something like that?
Yes.
Damn. Holy shit, that's big.
I don't know if that's the right size, but it doesn't matter.
Turns against her.
Yeah.
Oh no, the frog.
Yeah. she looks to it.
Yeah,
and
there's no
curses.
escape for you. There was never an escape for you once you've done what you've done, Mother. Now face it like you really have.
It's 4-meter radius. Okay. Oh well, it doesn't matter. The combat is over soon anyway. Okay, Nyx.
Yeah. Next will his objective is more
His soul is yours, please. We can work this out. I gave it to you freely. You can have my house too.
Nyx climbs down. He's gonna get down here. Doop. Do you need me to do anything for climbing down?
If you climb it down and spending the actual meters of climbing, easy enough with the amount of growth that is on these walls.
What is the action of climbing?
Since it's 3 meters up and down, it costs you 3 meters of movement.
1 second, please. Please hold.
Got some nice elevator music here.
Right.
Hey.
You can see as Nyx climbs down that his crown, his blade in his hand is burning brighter, and you can see the flames almost like ripple over his shoulders and the back of his neck and around his horns. And he will use his ability once regarding the blood on fire, as he will increase his speed by 3 meters for 1 turn, and additionally to get a dash as a free action.
That's like tons of movement. Holy shit.
So I'm down with no cost of movement.
Yes.
Then movement 1, 2, and I like burn past Illyria for 5. Oh, I don't actually need to use my dash for this, I suppose. But so I don't need to use my free action dash. But as I'm like running past there, I'm like calling out to Morgantha and say, for the blood you have spilled, in the flames you have used, I curse you with these flames too, in the name of Kelvin. And I will Vistani curse her.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
3-man saving throw.
3-man.
Pepsi Man.
6.
I choose fire damage as her vulnerability.
Oh my, can you like set the fucking spikes aflame?
Sure. But the crown of fire is echoed now on Morgantha, but is not working in her benefit. No.
And I will attempt to stab her through the heart with a blade of flame.
Okay, roll to hit.
No!
There's no inspiration left?
No,
I think we have inspiration left after this.
no inspiration.
I'm trying to use one of my initiative and it just gave me a worse thing.
I don't have inspiration. Unless you give it to me. Because it's so thematic.
It was very thematic, but I give it at the end of the session. It's not in the middle of it. Hey, maybe somebody else can do something with that. Super cool.
So you can have like a little like faint crown over the top of Morgantha's head as she is resistant to fire damage. But vulnerable.
Vulnerable to it,
You
indeed.
helping her?
Turncoats.
Bella. Bella drops darkness and casts invisibility on herself.
Oh yeah, it's concentration.
Yeah.
So she appears for a moment and then she disappears. And Morgantha calls out for Bella, you know, in the vein of, Bella, come here! I need you! And Bella just scared, looking at all of you, looking at her mother, and then just casting her magic, she just disappears from you. And Morgantha cries out in anger.
If Bella begins walking, she's gonna get damage.
Oh yeah, and then she does concentration checks.
Each square.
Yeah.
Spiteful.
Yeah. And well, she will have to.
But this is difficult terrain, as comes first.
Yeah. She has to do it.
So,
2
know
steps.
how many
2 steps.
Okay, that's 1 step, that's 4 damage, and on the dice, that's another 6 points of damage. So that's 2 concentration checks that she needs to do.
Yeah, and she fails.
And that's also difficult terrain, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She fails. And with bleeding feet, she appears again, fear on her face. 6 plus 3, 9, okay.
Amartya is going to replicate the face of her cat, the wide smile and the eyes, and stare directly at it. If you really think I'm going to get led away.
Sister, there's no beef between us, right? Morgantha is about to die anyway. I'm nobody, nothing. Okay. Illyria.
Well, Illyria can't get within range without getting into the spike grove.
Oh, and Bella will also cast Healing Word on herself.
You can.
I feel like that
Probably
would
get
still
there.
count as spike grove.
If it's half, yeah.
Yeah, if it's half or more than half.
Illyria can, however, throw a firebolt at Morgantha.
Yeah, for sure. And she's vulnerable to the damage.
Let me just double
I guess.
check.
It's
Can I
not
drop
written.
I
Oh, you
go
want? Yeah, you could. You could drop it at any point.
If I see a little entering it and I know that Morgantha has a little thing and Bella is out, I know it's useless, so I double spike off.
Can you just do that?
Yeah,
Concentration can be dropped at any time.
Yeah.
I love it.
As a reaction. Okay, you drop it?
Yep.
Alright, it's gone.
Okay, well.
6 HP in a dream.
Yeah, 6 HP in a dream.
Well, 16.
Oh yeah, because of the pump.
Yeah.
Would that be like difficult terrain to get behind her?
Yes, as soon as the heavy
You definitely could,
terrain.
though. Like,
I don't
Sorry.
know where Illyria was. I think Illyria was here, right?
yeah, she's
Two.
here. I think. So,
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So that's 3, then that would be 5.
Yeah, you can't really get behind. Yeah.
You can get there.
Difficult terrain though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 and 2. It's fine.
Oh.
And there. 1, 2, 3. This is not difficult terrain. Then
4, 5,
4, 5.
6, 7.
Oh, 6, 7. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do much.
But you can
for me to
still
get
reach
behind
her. Yeah, you can still reach her.
Yeah, she's just gonna run at Morgantha.
Alright, like a missile on a mission.
It's too far.
23, nice. 17.
23
yeah.
and 17.
17 just hits.
Oh, nice.
That's 2d6 plus 16. It's 23 damage.
Oh, it's 2d6.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
Illyria.
Yeah.
You run in there after Nyx. Badly hurt, badly beaten. You saw your life flash before your eyes once during this battle. And you bring out your sun sword. And your normal repair for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
So I think Illyria just kind of like really hurt. She gathers that like last strength that she has, and she just runs up once, just piercing her with the rapier before pulling out and just barely like hitting another weak point. And she doesn't even think that Morgantha is gonna go down. And she seems almost surprised that she kind of pulls back, and Morgantha kind of starts to kind of like slump.
Yeah, start
And go
coughing,
down.
there's blood in her mouth. Well, I knew one of my daughters would get me one day. You, though. Why did it have to be you? And she just slumps forward, her head first into kind of like the mud, and she's still.
feel really bad for taking that away now.
It's okay, it's fine.
Mm.
Ham isn't like a big dick damage guy that makes.
True.
Like if it wasn't you, it'd probably nick so.
But yeah, that's hilarious.
You
Yeah.
don't have to feel bad about it. This is like the nature of D&D.
Jivkos, there is one person left, Bella, and she's currently begging her Martia, like, I guess it's gonna die anyway, you don't wanna hurt me, sister. No beef.
He is going to use his action to dash and move here, and then almost like a bull's charge, run straight at her and try to slam his claw directly into her chest.
Ooh, as a bonus action.
With his bonus action, yeah.
Ah, go for it.
Stampede attack, right?
Basically, yeah. 26.
Yeah.
That is... Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's the first d6. I don't know why I did 2d6. That was automatically, so 10.
So 10
Sorry.
points of, okay.
Yeah.
She's looking incredibly rough.
And he is just looking to, like, eye to her if she meets his gaze. Just
Yeah,
completely solemn.
She's craning her neck up at you, and she is like looking up at you with total fear. Yeah. Irius is going to move over yonder, and then he's gonna call out for Amartia. Amartia, what you wanted me to do? And he raises both of his hands. There's wind blasts, or force blasts, sorry, ready to be released in his both
Take
of
the
his hands.
shot. Doesn't matter who kills her as long as she's dead.
By your word. And he's attacking twice. Ah, critical one. And a 19. 19 just hits. Oh, why am I hiding these rolls? I want it to be open. Mr. Ally.
Bexxy, are you muted?
Oh! I muted myself. I'm sorry. The first one was a critical one. The second was a 19, and the 3 points of damage. She is still standing. Morgantha is gone. Hamartia.
I'm gonna
healing
take
blade.
some wind blast. I'm out of everything. All spell slots expended. I have nothing left. Martia is exhausted. She's exhausted.
What the wind blast?
And she
Eldritch
is
Blast.
bloodshot. She has tears in her eyes. She's breathing heavily. And she's going to fire some wind blasts.
Alright.
A 22 to hit for 9 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And the net one.
Well, the nat one misses because there's nothing there to hit. How do you want to do this?
Oh my god. Marta is going to take a deep breath. She looks at Ophadia.
She's like, she's looking up at both Jivkos and you, and there's just total fear on her face, and she is begging you as a sister to not let her go, to not kill her.
She looks at Ophadia.
Closer to the microphone.
She looks at Mother. I'm sorry. Our one has to be family. She takes another deep breath. The wind blast becomes larger. I wanted us to be sisters. She takes another deep breath. It becomes bigger. But you're not my family. She takes another deep breath. And the wind blast becomes magnificent. One of the biggest ones she's ever produced. And she's going to shout. "Metal!" And she's going to chuck the wind blast with a scream, ear-piercing, tearing almost everyone's ears out with a scream of pain. Ah!
And
the wind will go directly for her heart.
yeah, and there is just a big hole in Bella's chest. And she just slumps down to the ground with a look of pure surprise and fear.
It's over.
And that's it.
Ooh.
You've won.
Yay!
But at what cost?
Well, I was wondering if you're like gonna describe like something happens to the house or something like this. Like, but Nick's obviously wants to do something. But
immediately, as Bella's breath stops, and Amartya, actually, Ophalia, she's unconscious, but she's still breathing over there.
I'm going to get down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, Leia, please come here.
Illyria.
Lyria is so far away and deaf.
Yes,
Yeah.
Death.
You might have to do this on your own.
Hamata is going to approach her. She's going to kneel down and pull out her knife. The knife of Azaish. Ophalia. My hateful little sister. Never doing this. You've been awful to me. And she pulls out the knife. You've been awful to everyone. And I should feel joy doing this. But I don't. Even in death, you can't be a good sister. She's going to slice her throat
Right.
with the knife of the
And-
undeaf.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? As
You don't
Ophalia's
deserve this.
as Ophalia's life ebbs out of her, the only remaining witch on these grounds, and by is you, and by the right of combat, you have taken ownership. And as Ophalia's life ends, the house becomes an entity present in your mind.
Oh my god, is it like the... Oh! I'm like, what?
And this becomes a lair for you.
I have lair actions here.
You have lair actions here.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Jesus.
I'm a fucking boss!
This is what happens. You, over this whole autumn grove, you feel every living creature that is here. If you just close your eyes, you sense a squirrel there, an insect there, your friends standing in their spots like little flames, all the little orphans in your house. You know where they are. You can designate people who are free to come and go out of your domain without being accosted by the various enchantments protecting this place. You're able to magically lock and open windows and doors at will. And you're able to move through walls, doors, windows, and floors as if they aren't there.
Oh my god. The first order of business. Hamartia will take this gloomy fucking thing and just have the thought. I am the Sunbringer. I should bring the sun. And if possible, she's going to give this a little bit more of a...
Ophalia raises up like a zombie before you, just like seconds afterwards, going... looks towards Jivkos, and she starts to charge.
Wait, stop!
She doesn't listen.
I wind blast!
Okay, roll to hit.
27!
Yeah, that hits. 13. These creatures, yeah, sure. 9 points of damage. It continues charging.
I'm sorry, I haven't fun.
I was gonna say, if she gets close enough, Jivkos is gonna fucking destroy her.
We're gonna do an attack against Jivkos.
Alright.
Let's see.
Oh my god, it's the fucking dagger, yeah.
22.
That hits.
You just look over your shoulder and you see this like head sitting to the side, like really zombified, kind of like charged. You're like, what the fuck? And then you get hit with a bite for 3 points of damage. And then an 18 to hit with the claw.
That hits.
Okay.
Hey, why is this zombie attacking her?
It's the dagger.
It's a dagger.
I know, but like, doesn't Hamachi have control over the zombie?
No.
No.
I
just
have-
make-
I thought I-
6 points of damage,
Oh.
slash damage.
It's not gotten through his temp HP.
Alright, your turn, Jipkos.
He is just gonna slam it.
Alright, slam it.
I don't need to roll for this.
16, that hits.
Yeah.
I don't really need to roll for this.
It's gonna become a paste.
Yeah, basically. You just roll.
13.
Poof up. Okay, oh god, yeah. The body is now completely destroyed as well.
He just looks down at it and then over to Amartya in a very
Amartya
confused way.
is running towards you, and she's going to leap over the body and give you a hug and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean this.
On the other side of this pond, a very different moment is had. Nix, how you feeling?
His ears are ringing, but it dissipates. Presumably after a second, right?
Yeah, it's a minute.
And he's holding onto this blade of flame. It's a 10-minute cast, so it will outlast the ringing of his ears. And he's looking stunned at the fact that Illyria has, stabbed Morgantha in the heart. And he was feeling, at that point when he felt like he was going to enact vengeance in the name of Kelvin, he was ready to give it everything. Even his conscious mind, so to speak. To tip over the edge and walk into the abyss in the name of Kelvin, but when Illyria rushed up next to him and did what he always knew she could do. He stares at the flaming blade in his hands, blinking, and seeing the body of Morgantha collapse next to him, and looks to Illyria and says, "Yes, this blade is meant for her. I put everything into this blade. Everything, Illyria. All my hatred, my rage, my vengeance for Kelvin. I had a plan to bury it in the heart of this hag. And whether you intended to or not, Illyria, you somehow, well, you saved me again, didn't you?"
Yes!
Lyria just kind of looks at him and blinks because she fully thought that with the way he started, he would be mad at her. She just blinks like, Did I?
This fire that burns in my belly. I don't know how it got there. I thought I was past this, but had you not have done what you just did, and had I had managed to do what I intended to do, I would not be feeling this way. The fact that I cannot use this blade is everything that represents what is wrong with my intentions. Kelvin died, and then was burned. I don't know what I was thinking, trying to burn this fucking hag. I had tried to do the will of Kelvin in his name, for his family, for everything I promised him I would do, that she took away from me. And I thought all I needed to do was match vengeance with vengeance.
You know, Kelvin. I wish I could have gotten to know him better, but I don't think he'd want you to lose yourself in this.
Morgantha's soul mark dulls over time across her spine and through the tattered remains of her evocative brown dress that looked good on her when she was in her youthful form. That was just ugh. They start moving out, little red souls, one purple one that is slightly more blue, like small fireworks. They come and go like a light show blinking out of reality. It is bittersweet because these souls, won't enter this cycle of life and death through the custodians of the Inead nor the world. They will be trapped by the layer of mist suffocating this place. And lastly, in a purple tone, a soul shaped like a little spoon comes floating up in the air. Do you want to try and perform a soul drain ritual on a spellcaster that has just died?
I do.
Then make me a resolve saving throw. DV 15.
Oh.
You reach out for Kelvin, invites him home, back to his friend. But Kelvin doesn't listen. There's no mercy left in the world. This place is fucked. Perhaps you need to be fucked up too, to survive. Make me a composure saving throw. You look towards Illyria, and you see the goodness, like a little halo around her head, probably in your eyes that are probably made dizzy with tears. There's comfort, dear. There is redemption. There's solace. But there's also fury in your soul that demands attention. And it's so easy to give into. It's comforting, it's warm, it's comfortable. Illyria's path is hurtful, cold, a struggle. Which way do you turn? Nyx, after Vistani.
Watching Kelvin's soul sail up into the clouds, the mists above. He looks to Illyria, then back to the distant soul leaving, and grips the blade of flame until his knuckles flex white, and grits his teeth. But he remembers a moment with Kelvin, sitting around a campfire and laughing and talking about girls and fun times, getting silly with mushrooms and all the dreams that Kelvin wanted. The promises that he made Kelvin, that he would bring him to a better place for his family. And the tears flow down his cheeks. And he whispers, "Goodbye, my friend." And he will drop the flame of blade.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my god.
And you walk the hard path, and you return to the light.
I slump down on my knees and begin sobbing.
Illyria will, seeing Nyx drop the blade and slumping down, kind of go down next to him, carefully, like, put an arm around him, and just kind of like give him time as he sobs, and just kind of whisper to him, "I'm proud of you."
You will be too.
Hamatia would like to go here.
Mhm.
Hello, friends. Next, did you get what you wanted?
Me enough. It wasn't what I set out to find. But yes, I think I did get what I wanted.
Hamatia will cast Druidcraft in order to create a bouquet of mushrooms, of various mushrooms. She's going to rub them out in some stuff that she has. she's going to give it to Nix and say, I don't know what sort of mushrooms he liked, but I want you to have this. If now is the time for a funeral, I think this is the best time to mourn. I'm sorry you couldn't get him back. I'm sorry that we caused you this grief, but I control this place now, and I swear to you that such pain will not come here for my watch. I give you this as an offering to help me make this place a place that is a safe haven for those who are outcast, for those who have no place. I will protect them. I swear it.
I would like to do that. But, Illyria, we have an unfinished promise. And whilst this place could be a form of base of operations, if you can call it that, but
We do.
I promised you that I would get you out of this mist, and I still will hold this promise, but now my promise is even stronger, for I vow to end the life of Strad von Sarovich and free the souls, including Kelvin, from the mist.
Glad we agree on that. Because I don't plan on leaving before that's done.
Nyx takes Illyria's hand and kisses it gently. Sorry, I've been such a fucking ass.
You. I was worried that I'd lose you. That I'd lose the mix that I've come to.
Come to?
I'm so glad you're back. And she just kind of throws her arms around him.
Arius watches on at this respectful distance, and he tries to give you privacy while still listening in, keeping watch on all of you, and he also starts crying a little bit and smiles widely to himself and looks away. Your party dynamics bringing bittersweet memories back to him. And Jivkos.
Marc is going to approach Jivkos as well.
The madness is over. The direct threat is gone. Yet here you stand with all the weight of your sudden clarity of mind.
He will keep a respectful distance, alike to Irius, and just lean back against the tree here, looking between them and the fallen bodies of Hamatia's sisters and mother, ensuring they do not come back for any more surprises, but just stays quiet and vigil, both in thought and grounded right where his 2 feet stand. Finally able to have his mind as his own without being clouded by curses or overlaying motions.
What does Amartya say to Jukos?
Hey, I control this house. I think I can stop this this binding that she has on the children. Let me get into my mind palace.
That may be of most priority currently.
Yes. Amartya would go for the children.
Done. The spell releases. And the children aren't bound to their rooms anymore.
Okay.
Let them have their time. I think we should round up the children, if it may. Let them know of their final freedom.
Jivkos, can I say something?
Yes.
Thank you so much for... Well, you know. Thank you so much for sticking by. And I don't think we could have done this without your mighty might, you know.
I did not have much of a choice other. These hags stand against which I have sworn to and have massacred that which I wish to protect, so it is within my best interests, and he will walk over to her and place a large and currently extremely strong hand on her shoulder and look her directly with his unblinking undead eyes and utter, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you have been able to accomplish, and I know what you have done is no small feat. To come against those which have, yes, wronged you, but still were all you had for quite some time.
Thank
It
you.
has taken more than human strength, supernatural, and a will of iron and steel forged in what I can only imagine is the fires of what you have gone through. Thank you."
And welcome to my house. Oh, it's weird saying this.
You are the rightful owner from the beginning, and it has finally found its rightful place.
Hey. I'm a hag now. I have no idea what that means.
Myself neither.
Well, it's weird.
One step at a time, perhaps.
In those bittersweet moments and sentiments that you share between each other, and basking in this bittersweet victory, we will leave our heroes right there and end tonight's episode of Curse Mother Mystery.
We did it!
It's done. I am a fucking hag. Do we level up?
You've gotten very far, but you're not right there yet.